Test, test, 1, 2. All right. Looks like the microphone works. Um, let's hope that the game that the game doesn't crash anything. If I can find it. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. So right, how I have the microphone as clear as I can. So how I have the microphone as clear as I can with my crappy setup is I'm using NVIDIA's broadcaster. But before I started the stream, I had some game ready drivers that needed to be updated. So maybe so after it was done updating, right? I went on to OBS, started the stream, and then when I tested out the microphone, there was just no sound. So maybe it's because I updated the drivers and I didn't restart it. I don't know, but it seems like everything is working fine now. So yeah, this is a colossal pain. I think also I'm able to. Yeah, it seems like I'm also able to. Uh, it seems like now for some reason the settings on OBS just left it at like 720p, but now it should be in 1080p. Okay, Sonic Forces is coming up. All right, seems like that's working. Let me check the audio, see if that works. Um, Test 1, 2. All right, so seems like that's working. Okay, controller works. Right. So what is up, guys? This is your boy TG Carlos here, bringing you, I think, the final stream for Sonic Forces. Now, with this part, I'm going to be showing episode Shadow. I'll be showing off Supersonic, some extra content that he can get for Sonic Forces, right? But the main one that we'll be focusing on is episode Shadow. So episode Shadow is a prequel tale. We recommend playing through some of the main scenarios before playing episode Shadow. So now that we know who, this is basically going to help us figure out who is Infinite, basically. Right? Like, we know he's a villain. We don't really know much about his backstory unless you read the prequel comic from IDW, which I heard was pretty good. It was 1 month before the Doctor took over the world. I should read in the Shadow voice.
Shadow, we've got a report from the Intelligence Division. They've located an unknown base of operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army. There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
I can't imagine the doctor would do something like that without reason.
Alright, so now, right, with Shadow, right? Like I said before, I think his voice actor, like, it's fine. But, like, it just sounds really whispery, you know? Like, I don't know how you can tell he's screaming. He's so quiet. Compared to, like, Jason Griffiths, where it's like, I can't imagine the doctor would do something like that without reason. Like he sounds like he also whispers, but not as much as whoever the new Shadow is. I don't remember, but nothing beats SA2 Shadow with like, I know who you are type of thing.
No kidding. And there's a rumor going around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon. So
Yeah. Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
do it to it, Shadow. Omega went on ahead of you, so you can link up with him on site.
I'm more than enough on my own. I'll handle things my way.
Omega said the same thing. You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
Cut the chatter. I'm on my way.
You like the little remix of I think this is the title screen of Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't play the game and I don't plan on playing the game anytime soon. But I think this is Shadow the Hedgehog. Now then, first stage enemy territory, the city. Let's see if Shadow has some idle animations. No. Crouches.
That area is enemy territory. Keep going, Shadow.
Got it.
So, let's see. Let me. Oh God, the acceleration. No, Ray, right? He can boost. He can. Shadow seems like he's basically just another Sonic, you know. I mean, that was also the case with
Extermination? This is supposed to be a recon mission. You can't go making a big scene.
You should have known better to send Omega on it off like this.
So like it's it basically plays like Sonic. I mean, that was kind of the case with like Sonic Adventure 2, right? Right, he was the rival of Sonic, so might as well.
Omega, what's going on? Respond.
So those lines of enemies, you could have done a little like multi-homing attack, just like in Sonic Lost World. Ouch. But like, it's only for spectacle. Sonic can do the same.
This is E123 Omega. All sensors offline. Detect damage to coronal low region. Casualty report. Rouge fallen. Shadow to be eliminated.
Omega, what happened? What's going on over there?
Unidentified system intrusion. Emergency control. I am E123 Omega, the most powerful.
So like the multi-homing attack, but it's again just spectacle. Just need to show it out. Now what, like, one cool thing about the Shadow stages, like, you see, we're doing more platforming than we have done the whole base game. Like, I think this is like the most platforming that we have done. But I think, like, looking at the level design, right? I mean, if look at the materials, it's all just boxes and boxes. Like, it seems like they took like debug mode and they just like put like crates in to make it a ground.
The world's most powerful robot is no more a challenge than crab meat. As I suspected, this power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength. Ah, and still more wonderful. A not-so-tall, dark, and brooding guest has arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow.
Oh yeah, Sega confirmed it. Shadow is now an edgelord.
Tell me what you did to Omega.
Yeah, tell me what you did to Omega.
Weaklings like him are of no consequence. Come now, Shadow. A long-awaited reunion, and still you spout such nonsense.
Imagine like Cortex from the Crash Bandicoot series. It just comes as like Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Why must we fight? Or something like that.
I don't know you. And the only thing of no consequence around here is that big mouth of yours.
Oh, I suppose you would think so. Oh, yes. I am infinite. You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you so very well. To you, it was simply another in a long list of Eggman faces you tore down without a second thought.
So is this like is Shadows? Is guns still a thing in Sonic Forces? Are they? I don't know. I like, we have the Resistance, so I'm guessing Shadow's with the Resistance, but he's acting like he's working for Gun. It's weird. Oh, here comes the backstory. I think. I think this is one of my favorite stages for the Shadows.
Enter the facility. Defense Squad Jackal has already been completely annihilated. All available troops, intercept that blasted hedgehog by any means necessary. I went to great pains to get the best mercenaries
No.
around, and he still totally wrecked the defense
I forgot that.
Shadow.
Damn, not here.
We got intruder. Shadow has entered the facility. Defense Squad Jackal has already.
This is probably like maybe like the first death that I died accidentally, not because of the controls, but like I just blanked out.
I went to great pains to get the best mercenaries around.
I really like how when Shadow like does like a little
Should have hired
bounce.
some defense squads for the defense squad. Hey, Doctor.
Ha! Should hire some defense squad for the defense squad. Hey, Doctor. That's so dumb. No, you could actually take multiple pathways, but you know, Sonic Forces physics just suck. So you know.
Running analyses in the core is invaluable. One of you idiots, stop that hedgehog now!
How did I miss that? No, this is oh crap. Was that what was Shadow's theme in Sonic Adventure 2? Oh no, but this is a remix of Shadow's theme from SA2's. I really like the more like more dubstep type of tone that they're going with.
Shadow is still alive?
At least the analysis of the stone was completed yesterday.
And if I wanted to, I could.
I still can't let this facility be destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
Oh, shoot. Can't believe I'm dying. Hey, this is probably going to be the longest stage. Unapologetically.
Shadow is still
Right.
alive? At least the analysis of the stone was completed
But
yesterday.
yeah.
But no, I still can't let this facility be destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
Again, I really love how Shadow does like his little promotion thing from SA2 with the pose that he
This
does.
place is important. No wonder the cannon father has been putting up a fight.
No wonder Eggman hires some defense squads for the defense squads. Ugh. Here I come, Sonic.
Hey, you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already!
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. Take this! What?
Worthless. Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
I'm shaking. Me? Afraid? Pathetic? Me? He's calling me weak? No, I am not weak. I'm not. I'm not weak. I am not weak. Ah! That day, I gave up my own unsightly face. I let go of the old me, the one that was so weak, so that I could become stronger. And then, at last, I obtained the power. The power to make all yield to my will. I was reborn!
Back to the month before Dr. Eggman took over the world. This is fun.
I've only become what I am because of you. Yet you don't remember. But I suppose that's the way it goes. It simply means that the old me was too weak, too pathetic to remember. And now you've become nothing more than an insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot. Thanks to this limitless power I have obtained, I have become unstoppable. Take this!
It's no use. So like I think this is like the game where we really see. I mean, we have Sonic Boom, but that was technically a spin-off. I mean, I wouldn't really call a platformer spinning off into a platformer a spin-off, but like whatever. It doesn't exist anymore. But like this is the mainline Sonic game, and like the characterization of Shadow just it's just all edgy. Like this is not what Shadow was, right? He was basically like a fish out, almost like a fish out of water. I would say Silver is more like that, but like Shadow, his memory was really hazy, and he was released after 50 years, and then he realized that he had to save the people, right? So basically, he was fighting. He was in the evil side because he thought of, to avenge Maria by having a revenge against all the humans, right? But like if Shadow realized it sooner, then he would have been on the good side. He just looks at cool and edgy because why not? But then, like, because of Shadow the Hedgehog, with Shadow saying "damn" and everything like that, it just shows that Sega was trying to make him really edgy. Like, the characterization of Shadow is just off. I think in Sonic 06, it was really cool of how Shadow was basically like a father figure to Silver, but then we have this game where like Shadow's again back to being edgy. Why stop there? Why not just give him a gun? Why just how about we just let him swear even more? Like he's saying pathetic, like pathetic humans, or like don't show your face ever again, pathetic creature or something like that. And it's not Shadow. It's just a guy that's acting edgy, saying that he is Shadow. It's dumb. But we're going off to the...
Shadow! Shadow, do you read me?
Where am I? That guy. What happened to Infinite?
Huh? What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home? We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months ago, remember? Get it together.
Look at the acceleration just sucks. It's like, right? I just realized, right? The controls are basically like Sonic 06, but more stiff. At least with Sonic 06, I can get used to how Sonic has how all the characters have a lack of physics, right? But with this, it's like there's like some sort of physics. I love this remix of Supporting Me, again from Sonic Adventure 2, where you fight the Bio Lizard. But look at the level design, right? It's hard, but I think the aesthetics could have been way better. Like, why not take us to the background that we're seeing right here with all the sand, right? I'm thinking, right, this is supposed to be a prequel game, right? So, Shadow, like, I'm thinking Infinite is still trying to get used to his powers, right? So, like, all he can make is, like, these metal crates and these little platforms. So he's still weak, that's what I'm saying. And the characterization of Infinite, like, look, like again, what Shadow said, pathetic, right? At least with Mephiles, at least he was basically the devil.
Seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What?
Affirmative. I have never known to defeat.
Omega?
I am not defeated. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak. I am not weak.
What is this? My head.
So, right, again, the challenge here is it's like getting the right timing, which I think, right, if Sonic Forces had more of this, I think it would have been at least enjoyable, like maybe like around the range of Sonic Colors. Because really, like, there's nothing really memorable, but like, Like when you're playing episode Shadow, you remember this little section kicking your butt because this is like the hardest thing you've done in Sonic Forces, and probably because of the remix of Supporting Me. I think the level again. I think the level design is mediocre. At least it's not like I wouldn't say it's not as weak as the base game, where you're basically boost to win. Like, you saw that I was struggling to get the right timing and everything, which is what like this game needed. Too bad. This is the last stage.
Where? I'm back here. No. Is this an illusion?
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it? This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought.
I
it
told
is
you,
unrivaled.
Infinite is still weak no matter what. He doesn't even have the full power yet.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Sonic? What are you plotting?
See, Shadow should
Is
just
this?
roundhouse kick.
Stop! Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
Here's I think another issue, right? Like the entire game, right? Most of the cutscenes, in quotes, it's the little text boxes thing, right? It would be cool if we had more cutscenes like this. Like, what is Infinite doing? I don't know. I'm guessing he's running away, but I don't know.
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
Rouge?
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can. There are explosions going off all over. The facility's about to collapse.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
And the text, oh my god, there is more text that it's more disappointing.
Are you telling me the truth?
What's the point of lying about it? Eggman got a beat on Sonic and mounted a massive assault. I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too, so I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
This is so anime-esque with like the flashback.
Can't imagine the doctor would do something like that without...
Shadow, this is not good. Hurry, get over there.
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
The texts are so pathetic.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok? Metal? Chaos? Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic!
Whoa!
No, wait! It's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh! I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Running out of time here, Tails.
Sonic!
So now we're done with episode Shadow, a really short DLC. I believe it is free or was. I don't remember, but yeah. I think out of the whole game, including the DLC, I think these are like the three, like these are the best stages, just because of the challenge that they give you that the base game does not. But like even that, like the level design is still, like it's not boost to win, but like it's the platforming, it's fine, like it works. But I think this also shows off because it's mostly 2D. That the platforming, you can you can feel like the acceleration when you play with it, like how all the characters go from 0 to 100 real quick. Now and then like the level of sex, right? Like it's fine. Like I'm estimating because Infinite hasn't got a full grasp of the. No, wait, no, because the first stage, Infinite is not there. The level design is just the aesthetics just suck because it's all just blocks. Yeah, but so we're done with episode Shadow. Also, like it's really cool having multiple playable characters again. I mean, right? Even though Shadow plays just like Sonic, I mean, it's so cool being able to play with Shadow, right? I mean, there's like we don't just have fans who like Sonic. Like we have fans that really enjoy Shadow, fans that really enjoy Silver, plays the cat. So I think we should go to the first stage again, Green Hill, and we're going to be playing. And what's cool about this, if you have the Shadow DLC, is that you can play Shadow in Sonic stages, which again shows that Shadow is still just a reskinned Sonic. But again, there's really nothing to say. Again, it's really cool. Now, Shadow does not speak in Sonic stages, but I'm just jumping and and boosting. That's really all I'm doing. Like I after the 30-second mark, right? You don't even have to move forward. Let's see if we can get. Yep. I don't know if I showed this off before. But again, we're done with that. I think I'll do one more stage of playing as Shadow. Probably see if I can break down. Let's see, Motor Canyon, Murder, whatever, something Canyon. Can you play? No, bosses. You still play as Sonic. Yep. No, again, like every other Sonic game, you can crouch. I think I did the shortcut last time. Let's go the other way. Just playing the game normally. I don't think I've shown this pathway. But either way, it still leads to the same thing. Here we go. Like again, like it's cool having multiple pathways, but you can see that I have to like stop myself for me to just so that we can go to the other path. And the thing is that the alternate pathway is slower than the main one. So like there's what's the whole point when I can just do this? Look at the whole chunk that I just skipped. I bet if I just speed run this stage, I could have done like something. I could have probably got like maybe a minute and 15 seconds. But I think that's enough Shadow. Again, I think it's cool being able to bring back characters that we missed, like Shadow. Like it's been since like Sonic 06, or if we're counting probably Sonic and Black Knight. I mean, it's been a while. If we're not counting all the spin-offs like the storybook series and anything else, if we're sticking to the main line, it's been like Sonic 06 since we were able to play as Shadow, right? It's cool having Shadow back, right? I think the issue is now is the characterization of everyone, like, right? Like you saw Shadow, right? It's just a complete edgelord now compared to what he was in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes. So I think that's like the main issue. So right now let's try to find a stage. I think Sunset Heights. So right, another thing is that another DLC is Supersonic. You know, unlike any other game, every other Sonic game is where you collected the emeralds throughout the game. You didn't have to pay for it. It was going to be paid originally, but you know, with all the lashing, it was thankfully free. Right? So basically, 50 rings like every other Sonic game. See if I can.
What the heck? A whole army of dirtbag robots?
Oh no! There are so many of them!
Hurry, Sonic! We can keep them in check, but not for long. That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
I wonder. I think the issue that I'm having with Sonic Forces right now is that like when you see all the characters speaking, right? They're it seems like their mouth movement is they're trying to say something, but they're not. So I didn't press anything. Sonic automatically went into Supersonic. So with Supersonic, it doesn't seem like the jump height is different. But I mean, I can't really tell the difference. I think Sonic actually.
This many dirtbag robots? Come on, seriously?
I think Sonic goes.
But that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
No, he still has the acceleration. Okay.
Shadow has been sighted!
So basically, if you want infinite boost, there's the reason why to play as Supersonic. I mean, you also get this really cool instrumental version of Fist Bump, the main theme of Sonic 06. Sonic 06, Sonic Forces. But other than that, there's like it sucks that right, it was originally going to be a paid DLC, which is pretty dumb. I mean, why remove something that was in every other Sonic game?
Be careful, Sonic.
And just like I'll show off another stage of Super Sonic. Right. What I feel right now, like Sonic, unlike with Super Sonic, you're supposed to be able to go faster compared to normal Sonic. Actually no, I gotta show off Classic Sonic. I think what's the Iron Fortress, Death Egg, Chemical Plants, Casino Forest. I think if usually Super Sonic will have a higher jump than normal Sonic, faster speeds than Super Sonic, and invincible unless you're underwater.
Whoa, that looks like fun. But this is no time for games. We have to hurry.
Let's see if I can get lucky this time. But going well, Super Sonic, yeah. With Super Sonic, right? It's supposed to be a reward for getting all those Chaos Emeralds, right? You have this basically Hedgehog as a god. I really wish they had the parkour. But like, I can't really tell. I can't really tell if Sonic is going faster than he would usually go. I feel like I'm just playing as regular Sonic with a crappier version of the main theme. Even though I enjoy it. Like it's Super Sonic is more underwhelming than in Generations. The issue with Generations is that when you boost,
No sign of him around here. He might be closer to the center.
when you boost with Super Sonic and Generations, is that the rings just drain really fast. I think Colors and Sonic 4 still had the best Super Sonic then. I mean, Mania is also good. But like the jumping, maybe it's a little higher. I can't really tell. Sonic doesn't feel like I feel like with Super Sonic you're going there is some sort of acceleration that is not as like, let's see. Yeah, it's not much maybe, but like it's hard to tell. Because it just feels the same. Again, you're just playing Super Sonic just so that way you can listen to the theme, and just that way you don't even have to boost or spin dash. You can just. What happened there?
I think he is somewhere near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
Sadly, the custom character doesn't have doesn't have a boost. I mean, it doesn't have a super form. It would be cool, but you know, that would be too much work. So whatever. It's not like there's any difference. Again, underwhelming for an underwhelming game. Alright, so right at the end of the game, you guys saw that if we went on Wispin, you see that we have all these different these different Wispins. So let's go with lightning, because you guys already seen burst. I've been playing that for the whole game, which was like only 2 parts, but whatever. Let's go to Arsenal Pyramid, because it's being that's a fully 3D stage. We can see the entirety of the game.
I can send reinforcements if you don't think you can handle it. No need. The 2 of us are more than enough. We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
So if you saw right there, what basically this does is that Sonic gets a weird little boost animation while you're basically just using as a whip. It's cool. I don't think it's as fun as as using the burst, because like the momentum, you can tell the momentum sucks. Like the momentum just stops the character.
We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
Drill, huh? But you do get a far range, and if you do it right, you could get a lot of airtime, right? That's cool. But like unlike
matter what obstacles they put in our way, we'll blow past everything they throw at us. Double.
Here's the fail double boost.
Yeah, that's how it's done. We've got unstoppable speed and timing. We just have to keep this up. Bingo, found a way in.
You should be able to get into the factory through there. Stay alert.
This should be fun.
So we now have the lightning's
So they're building weapons
thing,
here, huh? Making everyone work
being
like
able to
robots.
do
It'll be
lightspeed
anyone's
dash.
turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
This game does not have any lives, by the way. So like 200 and something rings. And like, this is basically the equivalent of Knuckles' Chef Rock thing from Sonic Heroes, without the character saying it, and in the form of a gun. So with the drift is automatically. There's no way you can do the drift when you want to, because
That was a cakewalk.
I don't know why I was even worried.
so like there's the custom character is the only one that can technically do the drift, and he does it automatically. And while you're drifting, you're supposedly be able to control where you're drift. It's not as fluid as any other Sonic game with the drift. It's probably worse. I would say it's worse than Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PS3, but I don't like I don't like this game. So, right. I could show off another Wispin, but let's see, do I have I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. Let's see if we have cube. I think this one, this Wispin is probably like the worst one. I don't remember what stage it uses it the most. Maybe Luminous Forest? No, I know that's Sonic. Let's go with Park Avenue. City.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
Just like
Major enemy forces and can't search for civilians right now. The fighting's too fierce for us to help out as well. Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie. Rescue
just
is
like
in your
Cube and Cube and Sonic Colors. You're basically able to turn the enemies into you can use Cube, right? They turn to cubes, and there you go. You get blue points. I'm guessing for score. But like, unlike Burst, right? It just stops all the momentum.
Still, can't just ignore them. You got this, right, rookie?
All the momentum is stopped, right? Which I feel like in Sonic Colors, Cube was probably the weakest Wisp, to my opinion. But it was mostly made for just platforming. I do like how if you jump and then press the Wispin button, that they basically take a note from Sonic. Was it Sonic and the Black Knight? Where basically, if this was a Wii title, you can't really tell that all the stages that with Sonic and Black Knight, you have this little thing. You use a sword, right? The homing attack is basically useless, but if you do the homing attack and then shake the Wiimote to do this slow spinning buzzsaw thing, you basically have a powerful. You basically broke the game in half. And I like the little animation because it reminds me of that. It's also really cool how like the wind is doing like this little vortex thing. But like other than that, there's no reason to use the cube Wispin, unless you just want to get extra points. But it's so easy to get S ranks. I mean, it is harder, but yeah.
We secured an escape route, so there's a safe way out. Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
So here, we have Cube's special abilities of being able to create platforms, which is cool. You know, I mean, that's what Cube does. I mean, not really. He just makes platforms using blue rings, but like all this stop and go. If you want the game to last longer, might as well use it. But the Burst Wisp is the better one. Here's a route that I didn't show you. Really, do flying enemies not really take it? No way. I didn't know that.
Update from from HQ. The enemy's on the run.
Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
But I think that's enough of that whispering. I think I should make the thumbnail the old Batman comic where there's a panel of Batman slapping Robin, but like Batman is Shadow and Infinite is Robin. So I'm just going back to the burst. Now, what's cool about it is that if you do these little extra challenges that I'm going to show you, you can get cool things with each Wispin. Like this is like the base Wispin, you don't really get anything special. But here you do, which is pretty cool. But either way, like you can it's not a lot. So if I go to, let's see, Secret 1, Mystic Jungle. I don't think there's any enemies. If you when you're playing the base game, you won't really notice. You won't really notice how floaty, like how much the control sucks in this game. But like when you're playing these little extra missions, because you want to get the Wispins. I don't know how I didn't get hurt from that. When you're playing these extra missions, you won't notice. When you're playing the extra missions, you will notice like how fast everyone's acceleration is, and it's like it's just hard to control. I think it's because like usually in games, right, especially like Sonic games, when you jump you lose speed so that we can gain control. But in this game, when you jump you still have the speed, making it so stiff and you can't even control it. Oh, BS. What is this? 101% and yet it's 0.1%. So here we have Sonic. I think Sonic is the worst one when it comes to these secret missions. So these chunky ones, you can't jump through them. But like I have to like, I feel like if I want Sonic to like stop really quickly, I have to like move my joystick the opposite direction just for me to. I can't believe I died to that. I just yeah. Look at that, under a minute, even though I still died. But like there's like that's, it just sucks to control. But you know, all of this is optional. You only have to beat the main game, all 30 stages. You don't even have to do these little extra stages. So we did the secret ones. Let's try the extra stages. This one is, as Sonic 1 is worse, this one is probably the worst stage. Just because, again, the acceleration sucks. Look, you think you should wall jump on that, but you can't wall jump. I do like how shiny these little the keto pods are. And I don't even know if I said it right. But you know what I mean, you know, the Mario enemies where they shoot out these spikes or coins. Like you saw that I died there. The acceleration just completely just gave up and just made me go foot past the platform. Like I didn't even hold right on the joystick. It just flat out just like moved back. Like just flat out just made me die because of that. I have a feeling like if this game was made before Unleashed, like this, we would be seeing a whole different picture. Because this would probably be the best game to come back to after Sonic 06. Even sounds like Sonic, but if Sonic hit puberty. I should probably switch to the bird. Physics. I shouldn't be having issues getting onto a single platform. Here you gotta be careful. This one's the last stretch. Like you can see how close I was to falling there. This why I go with the bird because of the double jump. At least I can do something with it. But I think this is basically all I want to show off. I mean, right? I think right. I do like that there's like a lot of things to do in the game, right? Like getting all the red rings, and then after that, then you gotta grab these these silver rings. Then after that, grabbing more stuff. But I think because you're doing the same thing, you're not able to it's just not fun collecting compared to say like getting everything like Legend of Zelda. So if we go theater, you can see we have all the cutscenes. Doesn't look like we get to see doesn't seem like we get to see Shadow's cutscene, which sucks. But now we can see the best cutscene, the Sonic. How I hate him.
And all of
You know,
that
this loathing has been
this invincible instrument of destruction.
But again, that's all. So final thoughts of this game. I might do a review of this game. I mean, might as well have all the footage that I need right now. And if I wanted to do another footage, I can just record it because it only takes 2 hours to play the whole game. So, final thoughts. I think right. Like, this game came out after Sonic Mania, and Sonic Mania basically is probably one of the best games and one of the games that we really needed at the time. But this game, it's a disappointment. Like, there's so much cool ideas that they go around. The best thing about this game is the customization you can do with a custom character. Everything, like, they basically weaponize the main thing that everyone memes about with the Sonic fan base, which is the OCs, right? Which is really cool. But like, other than that, what else do you have in this game? You have a worse version of the boost formula. The level design feels like it's on autopilot. The story, it's trying to go dark, but you can't go dark when the characters are acting the same way as they did in Colors, Generations, and Lost World. But it again would have been cool, like seeing a dark atmosphere. I really like how Sonic Forces, like, if you look at the logo, it looks like something from like the Russian Revolution type of thing, right? But it's just lacking. Classic Sonic is not needed. All the physics just suck to play, and there's nothing really memorable about it. I think that's really all I have to say. But, you know, to me, this is special because this is, you know, after a long hiatus of doing YouTube, right? I haven't really done anything focused. I haven't really done a live stream since like February with Sonic Mania. So like, going back to it, like, this is probably gonna be the most important day of my life, just going back into the whole thing with YouTube and everything like that. But the game, the only reason why I have the game is because it was free for the PlayStation, and now I just got it on PC because might as well. Other than that, that's really all. Hopefully the next Sonic game is not as crappy as this. Like, it's not like so bad that it's good. Like, or like it's so bad and broken like Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom. It's like, it's so boring. There's like nothing to talk about. Like, again, the level design just sucks. I'm being redundant. Like if like everyone calls Sonic when with Sonic Unleashed, they say Sonic was basically boost to win, right? This game is boost to win. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, they weren't boost to win because there was actual platforming and it felt fun to play. But here, like, you saw in Green Hill that that after I just pressed forward and did nothing for like 30 seconds, and then once I grabbed the wisp, I just hold the boost button down and I beat the stage. Like, and there's no challenge unless you get the Shadow DLC. Because even like the final Sonic stage, right? The final stage is supposed to be the hardest stage because, you know, you've been playing the game for so long and you've went from the beginning level all the way to the very end, and yet the ending stage, yeah, maybe a little bit harder, like slightly like a salt amount, then it still felt like you're playing the first stage. Like you're you're just holding boost for most of it. The Sonic usually turn all the characters go basically just move forward, do nothing. Classic Sonic basically felt like didn't feel like Sonic, didn't feel like Sonic from classic Sonic from Generations, didn't feel like Sonic from Mania. It just felt like you took modern Sonic and just added a drop dash. And because of how bad the physics are, it's like if you're not rolling into a ball, you can't really do anything. You will just die without rolling into a ball. Like you seen the chemical plants from classic Sonic, and you saw like how bad the physics were in the previous stream. But I think that's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I can do more of these live streams. I really am having fun making it. Now my voice may not sound like I am cheerful. I mean, this game really gives no emotion to me, but you know, if this is if we I don't even know what to say. I think I'm just going to end it off there. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for playing. Now again, I'm still working on I'm still working on the update video. I just want to finish Sonic Forces just so that way then I can focus on making the update video of what's going on with the channel, why I haven't been doing YouTube for like consistently for like maybe a year or two. You know, all that jazz. But that'll be a later video. Right now, just stay safe. If you're going outside, just be careful, protect yourself. And no, if I can help you by entertaining you in this year of 2020 of of at least the disaster, then so be it. I'll entertain, right? But thank you very much, and see you guys next time.